Hello everyone, this is Jerry with JV Lawn and Landscape in the Virginia House Nursery and Rock located in Reno, Nevada. Today's tip of the week is learning how to install sod. What I've got here is I have a turf area that has some heavy dog damage from urine. What I'm going to do here is I have this dead spot here and I have a piece of sod. First thing I want to do is pick that sod up and place it over the dead area. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shovel all the way around the edges of this turf, like so. The one thing that you don't want to do is make the piece too small. Having tiny little pieces of sod does not work very well. It's hard to keep it moist and to get it to grow. So if you can take them and make them at least 18 inches long by about 18 inches, you'll have much better success in getting your sod to take. So I'm going around all four edges here, cutting the exact shape of my sod. I'll then roll back the sod like so. Then I take my shovel and start scraping out this area here. Pulling it back, getting rid of it. This is just coming up real easy right here because of the dog damage. It's usually a pretty easy thing to do. It's not difficult. It's more of a time-consuming thing than anything. There we go. A lot of times too, it's good to have a steak knife handy. Just making sure you get some clean edges here. Removing some of this. And then making sure your edges here along the outside drop down about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. That way when your sod goes in, it's at the correct level. Just come around a couple of the edges like this. Sometimes too, if you do have a lot of pet damage, it's good to go ahead and remove more of the soil to get that urine out of there. Then I've got a little bit of topsoil that I'll sprinkle in here to kind of level it out. Put this in here like this. There we go. Take my sod now and I'll flip it over, fit it into the exact hole that I just cut. Making sure my edges are tucked in. And there you go. I've patched this small piece of turf in just a matter of minutes. Now the key to keeping this grass alive is watering it 3 times a day for approximately 5 to 7 minutes for the next 6 weeks until this really roots in. The only reason sod really dies is if dogs pee on it or if you don't water it. Down at our nursery, I lay it out on underneath a shade area, and we grow it right on concrete pavers. So as long as I water it, it grows. So keep the water on your turf, and happy planting.